Let me save you $600 and a headache. Because the wrong set of tires will cost you twice. Once when you buy them, and again when you replace them 20,000 miles later. I've talked to mechanics, tire shop owners, and regular drivers who put 30k plus miles on their cars every year. And the pattern is clear. Some tires are built to last. Others are built to look cheap at checkout and drain your wallet later. Today I'm giving you 2 lists. First, 7 tire brands you should think twice about before buying. Not because they'll explode on the highway, but because of tread life, wet traction, and value for money. Then I'll give you 13 brands that regularly hit 60,000 miles and beyond if you rotate them right. Quick rule before we start. Treadwear warranty is a marketing number. How long a tire actually lasts depends on your car, your driving, alignment, and rotation. But some brands consistently underperform and some consistently overdeliver. Let's get into it. Part 1, 7 tire brands to be cautious. 1. Lexani. Lexani tires look premium. Low price, aggressive tread design. The problem is tread life. Most drivers report 25k to 35k miles before they're bald, even with rotations. Wet traction also drops off fast after 15k miles. If you drive in rain or snow, that matters. You're better off spending $20 more per tire for double the life. 2. Forcium. Forcium is one of the cheapest tires on Amazon and eBay. And you get what you pay for. The rubber compound is hard, so it's noisy and rides rough. Tread wear is inconsistent. Some sets last 30k miles, others are shot at 20k. Plus road hazard protection is basically zero. One pothole and the sidewall is done. 3. Lionheart. Lionheart markets itself as ultra-high performance for cheap. Performance is okay when new. But the tread disappears fast. Owners on forums complain about feathering and uneven wear even with perfect alignment. If you don't rotate every 5k miles, you'll be buying new tires in 18 months. 4. Otsu. Otsu is a budget brand under Falcon. Price is tempting. But rolling resistance is high, so your gas mileage takes a hit. Tread life is usually 35k miles max. And they get loud as they age. If you keep cars for 5+ years, the noise will drive you crazy. 5. Westlake. Westlake is everywhere because distributors push it hard to shops. It's cheap, but independent tests show weak braking distances in wet conditions compared to mid-tier brands. Tread life is hit or miss. Some last 40k, some don't make it to 30k. For a family car, that's a risk I wouldn't take. 6. Accelera. Accelera tires feel good for the first 5,000 miles. Then they fall off a cliff. Tread blocks wear unevenly. Traction in rain gets sketchy. And they flat spot if the car sits for a few days. You'll spend more time at the tire shop balancing and aligning than actually driving. 7. Siluan Atrezzo SH406. Siluan makes some decent truck tires, but the Atrezzo SH406 passenger tire is a common complaint. Owners report fast center wear, poor snow performance, and road noise after 20k miles. If you live where it snows, skip it. Winter traction is not where you want to save $100. The theme here is simple. Ultra-budget brands cut costs on rubber compound and tread design. You save $200 today, lose $400 in 2 years when you buy again. Plus you lose safety the whole time. Part 2, 13 tire brands that regularly hit 60,000 plus miles. These brands don't just promise high mileage. They actually deliver it for real drivers with normal rotation and alignment. 1. Michelin. The king of tread life. Models like Defender T+H and CrossClimate 2 regularly hit 70k to 80k miles. Wet braking stays strong even at 50% tread. Yes, they cost more upfront. But cost per mile is often the lowest. If you hate buying tires, buy Michelin once and forget about it for 5 years. 2. Bridgestone. Bridgestone Ecopia and Turanza Quiet Track are built for longevity and low noise. 60k to 80k miles is normal. They also hold alignment better than budget tires, so you get less uneven wear. Great for sedans and SUVs. 3. Continental. Continental True Contact Tour and Control Contact are the underrated mileage champs. 70k warranty on True Contact Tour. Wet grip is excellent even when worn. German engineering shows up in how evenly they wear down. 4. Goodyear. Goodyear Assurance Comfort Drive and Weather Ready push 60k to 65k miles. Weather Ready is especially good if you see light snow. Tread doesn't get loud with age like cheap tires do. 5. Pirelli. Pirelli Cinturato P7 All-Season Plus 2 is made for long life without killing performance. 70k warranty. It's a favorite for people who want their car to feel sporty but still get 5 years out of a set. 6. Yokohama. Yokohama Avid Ascend GT and Geolander for SUVs both hit 65k to 70k miles. Japanese rubber compounds are known for even wear. Plus they stay quiet. If you drive highway miles, Yokohama is a sleeper pick. 7. Hankook. Hankook Kinergy PT and Ventus S1 Noble 2 regularly deliver 60k plus miles. Korean brands have closed the gap with Michelin in the last 10 years. You get 90% of the performance for 70% of the price. 8. Toyo. Toyo Extensa A, S2 and Celsius are built for longevity. 60k to 65k warranty. Truck and SUV owners especially love Toyo because they handle load and heat better than budget brands. Less chunking, less cracking. 9. General Tire. General Altimax RT43 is the budget Michelin. 65k to 75k warranty, great wet traction, and it's made by Continental so quality control is solid. If you want max miles per dollar, this is it. 10. Cooper. Cooper CS5 Ultra Touring and Discoverer for SUVs are American-made workhorses. 65k to 70k miles is standard. They handle potholes and rough roads better than most imports. Good choice for trucks. 11. Falcon. Falcon ZX ZE950 and Wild Peak for SUVs hit 60k to 65k miles. Wild Peak is basically the go-to for people who drive in snow but don't want dedicated winter tires. Tough sidewalls, even wear. 12. Vredestein. European brand that flies under the radar. Vredestein Quatrac Pro is a true all-season with 50k to 60k life and excellent wet/snow grip. Dutch engineering. If you can find them, they're worth it. 13. Nokian. Nokian is the snow tire king from Finland. But their all-season 1HT and Outpost at also push 60k to 80k miles. If you live where winter is real, Nokian gives you long life plus safety. No compromises. How to actually get 60,000 miles out of any tire. Brands matter, but habits matter more. Do these 4 things and you'll add 20k miles to any good tire. Rotate every 5,000 to 8,000 miles star. Front tires wear faster. Rotation evens it out. Most shops do it free if you buy tires there. Check alignment once a year. One bad pothole can throw alignment off. That'll kill a 70k tire in 30k miles through uneven wear. Underinflated tires wear the edges. Overinflated wear the center. Check monthly. The number is on your door jamb, not the tire sidewall. Don't buy based on price alone. Star. Calculate cost per mile. A $180 Michelin that lasts 70k miles costs $0.0025 per mile. A $90 budget tire that lasts 30k costs $0.003 per mile. The cheap tire actually costs more. Tires are the only thing connecting your 4,000-pound car to the road. Saving $200 on a set that wears out fast and stops poorly in rain is not a win. Your tires are not where you want to cheap out. Because when you need them most, in a rainstorm or emergency stop, you'll remember this video.